aspirations, but there can only be one winner. Day one, and every... Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a foul. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Now that's well seen too. It's a foul. Barida. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chilani Serrero. Chilani Serrero. Chilani Serrero. Darida, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Chilani Serrero. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chilani Serrero is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. No, he's overshot the green. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Barida. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No foul, says the referee. Barida. That's been slipped through. And the ball is out of play. Czech. It's a foul. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Too much on that, it's gone out. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Derrida. Oh, love! The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Knocked clear. Here's a corner. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he deliver? And here's Schick. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So Czech forwards and with intent. And it's a foul. It's a promising position. Is Schick, shapes to shoot! Goal! The Czech Republic!
The Czech Republic, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The Czech Republic gain their reward with an early goal. Moved on forwards. Safal. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Schick. Tries a shot! They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Safal. Safal chooses to go cross-field. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Berida. Safal. Czech. Brilliantly cut out. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Safal. Played towards the other side. And that was very necessary. Cross into the box. And it's Czech. Played into... Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
The Czech Republic really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an... And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Berida, Safal, the Czech Republic making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
The ball goes in. And it's played forward. Berida. Safal played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Schick spread out to the left. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. And he's heaved it away. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Schick, it's Schick! Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely intercepted. South Africa cannot keep hold of the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the toe.
Berida. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they've got a throw. And it's Czech. And here's Schick. Chance! And again the keeper stands strong. is onto it in a flash. Could be danger here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a throw-in. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. The Czech Republic can try it again now. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Czech has created one goal already. Czech laid out to the left flank. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. For a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Good take, and is he in? Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Really well manoeuvred. Garida. Czech shifted upfield. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Czech Serrero. Played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good distance on it. And the ball's come loose here. He's shooting! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Barida. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Up towards the front line. The Czech Republic have scored 2. Serrero! And he thumps it clear. And it's Serrero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Barida. Sofal, gently done. Oh, that's nice. Cross. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, red, nice interception. Czech. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pinged towards the front line. Sofal, and he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Sofal. Played towards the other side. Very nicely done. He decides to cross it.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Czech concedes a free kick for that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Sofal. It's a good run down the right. Sofal chooses to go cross-field. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cleared away. Czech. Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. Sofal, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Has a look and plays it forward. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Schick. Schick made out to the left flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. That'll be a throw-in. Lofted upfield. And it's Czech. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. It's a lovely, neat pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. Marida. Czech. Safal. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. And it's played forward. Czech Serrero. Now it's Schick. Succumbs to the pressure. That's very neat. And it's Serrero. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Defending, but that'll do. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Schick is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Czech. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Czech Serrero. Still very early doors. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Serrero certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. Too long and over the line. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So Czech. Now that's a lovely exchange. There's a probing ball, cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. Darida. Now it's Darida. Darida. Quality ball. That's good play. Darida. That is lovely. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. He is just caressing the ball. Into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Serrero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, what? And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Darida. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a foul, and he goes cross-field. Played into space out wide, calmly anticipates. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
The Czech Republic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Schick. Schick spread out to the left. And here's Schick. And it's Schick! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Finds a short. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Czech. Darida. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a little off target. That's been drilled forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Darida. Driven forward. He's onto it in a flash. Short changes him with that pass. Serrero. Out to the right. Hit into the... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Foul. Aim forwards. And it cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Foul played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the shot! He scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The Czech Republic take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Played into the middle. Overhit and out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Out to the left it goes. He's onto it in a flash. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Done delicately. Corner given. And that has been cleared. Throw in. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Safal, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nice touch. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Safal. Safal. In with the challenge. Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. He's cut it out. Czech. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Tulani Serrero. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Up towards the front line. It's a quick ball upfield. Sofal played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. There's the shot! Aim forwards. That's going to go a long way. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Keeps on running. Lovely feet. And it's Czech. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Sofal. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Tulani Serrero. Well, that's well seen too. Czech. Sofal. And it's played forward. Played towards the front line. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tulani Serrero. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Serrero. Serrero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Dorida. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Looks to the other side. Sofal. And it's Sofal. Cross comes in, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that is asking for... And the shot! It's in! A goal and a really telling moment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's played forward. Tulani Serrero. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Tulani Serrero shoots!
Tulani Serrero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. And the counter is on. We expected better, and so did he. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barida. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barida. Played towards the other side. Chance to play it in. Out to the left it goes. Cross in, looks like a good one. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. Big chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared without complication. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Czech. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. And he goes cross-field. Safal. Over to the left. Delivered across. That's a good run down the left. Quality ball. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, there's a probing ball. Clearly not happy with that. Could move up a gear here. Safal. Safal chooses to go cross-field. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Can he spark a counter here? This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back underway. Great defending, strong and determined. Tulani Serrero. Oh, Red, nice interception. Farida. Czech. Nicely intercepted. Cuts out the pass. Czech. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Tulani Serrero. Tulani Serrero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Czech shifted upfield. And it's a foul. That's tidy. Back into the middle. Foul. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Schick. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Czech. Knocks it out wide. Here it is, crossed in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clipped into space. South Africa have a free kick. Well read, and the danger is averted. Foul. Garida. Foul. Garida. Moved on forwards. Tulani Serrero. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Czech. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Garida. Oh, easy pickings there. Garida is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Very nicely done. And that has been cleared. Clears it away. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Now here's the delivery. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Czech clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Schick was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Sufal. Garida. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Is Schick, it's Schick! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Schick, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. And here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Czech Republic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's there to clear it. And that's aim. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Ball comes in. And that has been cleared. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. And it's Czech. Sofal. Garida. It'll be a throw-in. That's been drilled forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. Tulani Serrero spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Garida. Czech. Moved on forwards. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Czech! He scores! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Tulani Serrero. Played into the middle. Bullish header! Couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
That's very neat. And it's a foul. And he's lost his man here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Schick. Wins the duel this time. Czech. Safal. Safal, head over towards the opposite flank. Gets into some space. Czech. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Driven forward. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tulani Serrero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward, and it cuts out the supply. Tulani Serrero. Shot, surely! And he's there to get it away. Serrero. Cross goes in there. Safal getting this one clear. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Giovanni Serrero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This physical challenge. And it's played forward. It's really well cleared. Schick do have a chance to counter here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Now it's Schick. A heavy challenge. And back to the goalkeeper. Barida. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they could break here. Referee's given a throw. And it's Serrero. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
South Africa get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
So Czech. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Giovanni Serrero. Tries a deft little ball.
South Africa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chance here to counter. Schick played out to the left flank. Could try cutting inside here. Now who's going to be first to this? And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. The Czech Republic are down to 10 men. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. Barida. Safal. Barida. Barida. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. It's just beyond his reach. Czech. Czech. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Long ball looking to counter. Moved on forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Tau. Serrero. Thinks chance for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Serrero. And that has been cleared. Serrero. This has gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. And it's Serrero. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Safal. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. Now it's Serrero. Serves up across. moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Serrero. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's going to go a long way. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Serrero. Tau. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to clear it. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Serrero. Now it's Tau. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely feet. Tulani Serrero. Oh, good spread. Hangs it. Goes for a shot! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
South Africa, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tulani Serrero. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played back to the goalkeeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Serrero. Giovanni Serrero, aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foul. It's run loose here. Out for a throw. And it's Serrero. Clears it away. You get a throw in. Giovanni Serrero goes for the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Czech gets it away. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass. Schick. That's really well manoeuvred. Schick.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Serrero! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Safal. Farida. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
South Africa clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Safal. And here's Schick. He's got away. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Picks one through. Can he latch on to this? He's found some space. Goes for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, smashing header! That's a real chance missed. Czech. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Now it's Tau. He's shifting through the gears here.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Czech. Aim forwards. Safal. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Czech. Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. It's a mighty effort! Complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got four. That is remarkable. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Darida tries to dink it through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tau. And here's the chance to counter. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's a foul. Cleared away. Tries a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And they've got rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw. The Czech Republic have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So Czech, looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Press. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Serrero. Schick. Garida. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a foul.
The Czech Republic really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So Czech.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Cross. Nice interception, well timed.
The Czech Republic really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Succumbs to the pressure. Just 5 minutes left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's played forward. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash.
South Africa really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Nicely intercepted. Garida. Can he get onto this? He is just caressing the ball. for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
The Czech Republic really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's been given away. Oh, that's nice. Delivered with... Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Gets a good foot in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates, played out to the right, played back in, and he's heaved it away. And it's Czech. That's good play. So foul. Oh, it's played into the area.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Czech. So foul. And that's aimed into the middle. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's gone back to the keeper. Schick, out to the right. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Czech wins the duel this time. And he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically?
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Into stoppage time. He is through here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Great defending, strong and determined. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Have it back and can go again. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. This could be their final throw of the dice. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's a foul. That is lovely. Takes a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Schick quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. Well, played right into his path. Sofal with a fine tackle. Really well manoeuvred, and it's played forward. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sofal. Sofal shifted upfield. Delicate chip through. Played through for the wide man. There are a few waiting for it. Sofal. It's anyone's ball now. Czech. Sofal forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. Ball's played through. Aimed in towards the centre. Tulani Serrero. Now it's Tau. And that's the keeper's ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tau. Tulani Serrero. And it's Serrero. Czech. And he cuts out the supply. Czech aim forwards. And that is that. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less